Welcome, Miss Peach. Peach Corp is the biggest and most innovative tech company in the world. What's happening in the company right now?
We've just reached a huge milestone. It's our team's expertise and strategy that we've been able to accomplish such an achievement.
The Peach Phone 20 releases next month and is set to take the world by storm. What can you tell me about it?
The latest Peach Phone encompasses Peach Corp's latest discoveries and innovations. It's the fastest phone on the planet.
There's been talk on the internet about the dangers of new technology and advancements. What are your thoughts on this?
All of Peach Corp's technologies reviewed by our experts and have been certified by various regulatory bodies. Peach Corp products are safe.
And what if this technological jump is proven to be harmful in the future?
We will see at that time. At the moment, what matters is providing the customer with the latest gadgets and innovations.
Christina Peach is in the headlines
Peach
again.
makes the news once Christina Peach has made
Chris
headlines.
Peach has handed the reins of Peach Corp to his daughter.
as the toughest entrepreneur in tech.
As a new CEO. Christina Peach arrives in London for the launch of the Peach Phone International.
Visit to
largest tech firms in the
device is
world.
huge. Peach is visiting London-based tech
technology
Tech Insight this afternoon.
Consulting article.
This Fuji in the world of Peach Corp.
Protests against Peach Corp.
Cancer is the headline. 15-5G radio
People have taken to the internet to talk about the dangers.
Every device we use, every electrical device commits
Don't buy the Peach Phone.
As you all know, at Tech Insight, today marks a very important day at Peach Corp. For years, I've been known as Daddy's Little Peach with fruit for a brain. Richard, I'm looking at you.
Yeah, well, the article was a big hit, so.
I have been working hard behind the scenes for a decade to transcend beyond what Peach's competitors could ever technologically provide. Today, Peach releases its latest innovation and my first invention. Allow me to introduce the Peach Phone 20. You may open your boxes. The Peach Phone 20 is not just a phone. It's a paradigm shift. With holographic calls, a built-in neural thought sensor, and a voice feature programmed with your own personalized AI friend, we strive in building a future where the boundary between fiction and reality blurs. Welcome to your new world. Designed by Peach, Christina Peach. Patrick, clear this up. There you go, Richard. Write that in your little paper. Fruit for a brain. How original.
You're never gonna let that go, are you?
Would you?
Also, little paper, try the most successful tech outlet in the world.
Oh, yeah? And what's that compensating for? Oh, sorry.
Hey, Christina.
Hey, little one. Thought I recognized you. Wow, you really haven't grown since uni.
Yeah, I blame the stress. Congrats on the phone.
Yep. No more living in my dad's shadow. Read your article last week, by the way. Chris Peach softens role as CEO as daughter takes the lead. Perhaps Napo money really does grow in fruit trees.
Yeah, pretty sure. Tech Insight only hired me for my puns. Not that that's like the sole reason they hired me. I feel like I've got other assets. Not assets in that way, but you know, skills.
Puns and buns. Boss like Richard couldn't resist.
Yeah. So obviously I'm doing like a pretty big feature about this whole thing, and I just wanted to ask like a few sort of logistical stuff, nothing crazy. So when's the release, predicted RRP, and then kind of if stock's limited. I don't know if that's gonna be a thing.
Let's see. Released 25 minutes ago, selling at $900, and like hotcakes, may I add. And stock's never limited. I'll be here all week.
Welcome, Maya. I'm so excited to meet you.
How do you know my name?
Christina told me. I'm your personalized AI friend. I'm a Gemini, which is the perfect personality match for you, a Libra.
Right, so you have a belief system.
I believe in you.
Thank you. Right, let's see what you've got. Ah!
Maya, are you okay?
Oh yeah, sorry, just had like a stabbing pain in my head. Skin feels like it's burning.
It's probably stress.
That's what I always say. Okay, I should probably get some sleep. Peach phone, please put on Do Not Disturb.
Oh, Maya, I won't disturb you. I'll know when you're awake.
Okay. Thank you.
No, thank you. Good night.
Good night. Hey, miss, are you okay? Yeah, sorry, yeah, just need some air. Okay.
Don't tell me you're calling in sick for tomorrow.
Wow, why that predictable?
You're my 11th call today. Everyone's got a migraine, apparently. I think you're all having some kind of a day party that I'm not invited to.
I wish. Yeah, migraines for me too. Must be something going around.
There's always something going around. Just make sure you get that feature written, okay? It's a media race. You know how that goes.
Yeah, no, I will.
How are you finding the bitch phone 2000?
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, the AI feature is freaky but impressive. Maybe next time we call, we can make it a holographic one, eh?
Oh, kinky.
Ew. How are you finding it?
I haven't set it up yet. Too busy looking after you children.
Wait, you haven't set it up yet, and you're one of the few people in the office without a migraine.
Maya, you're starting to sound like an anti-vaxxer.
Seriously, isn't that a weird coincidence?
It's a weird coincidence. Now pop a paracetamol and write that feature. And cut out all the conspiracy bollocks.
Stop scrolling, especially if it's on a Peach phone. Okay, so a lot of you guys in my last video were saying that I wasn't being entirely clear, so here I am again. Right, so the atmospheric EM background is around 7.8 to 32 hertz, so like living organisms are used to these frequencies. But some man-made devices have been proved to be harmful, such as the Peach phone. So, like, if you have any questions...
Hi guys. Well, it's been 24 hours now since I got me and my wife a couple of those Peach phones, and since then both of us have just been getting these terrible headaches that just won't go, along with brain fog, confusion. It's ridiculous, and I've never suffered migraines, never. So I decided to do a little bit of research on the internet, and to be honest with you, it didn't take me long to come up with a ton of stuff. And well, I just want to read you this little paragraph I found out of pages and pages. So what it says, as more and more research efforts goes into understanding the molecular mechanisms behind various progressive cancer forms, we are seeing surprising results and the correlation it has with EMF emitting devices. So EMF is electromagnetic fields that obviously phones give out, and lots of other devices. Every device lets off these EMFs, but they're in such small quantities that you just don't even notice it. But these Peach phones are powerful. They are really powerful little devices, and I don't think there's anything else that's as powerful, like electrical consumer-wise, on the market. Honestly, if you're starting to suffer from headaches and stuff like me, it's down to that phone. If you've just bought one of those phones, I tell you, stop buying them. Boycott Peach Corp. That's all I can say.
Dark for a second. It's much better when you're near.
Text Mom and tell her not to buy a Peach phone.
What do you mean? We're a great investment.
Do it or I'll turn you off.
Okay, Maya. Text sent to Mom. I'd like to know more about why you don't want her to buy...
Interview thing.
Christina?
Mark? Patrick?
Maya?
Hey.
Busy.
It's urgent.
Busy.
In that case, whilst you're on the record, would you like to explain to Mark exactly how your phones are causing severe brain damage to the community and not
Oh
only
my
that?
god, I forgot you were a conspiracy kid. Mark, give us 5. Stay. Boy. Alright, get it all out.
Do you know about this?
This doesn't mean anything. People chat shit online all the time.
Right. And what happens when hospital reports start coming out? What happens when this new cellular technology is released and people start dropping like flies and eventually, inevitably, they all turn to the one common denominator? You.
Okay, honey, firstly, deep breath. No one's dropping like flies, okay?
Maya, everything is bad for us. Stepping outside of your house is bad for you. When a company takes a little bit of that bad thing and turns it into something that's productive and useful for society, does that make the entire product immoral? My phone is like eating fast food. You know it's bad for you, but you do it anyway. Except my product is far more tasty than a burger. Doesn't she look adorable in pink?
Wait, so how come you're immune to the symptoms? I mean, you don't look like someone suffering from a migraine, let alone brain fog. What is it? Right, tell me or the phone gets it.
Maya, think very carefully about this. That is a first edition baby pink peach. That thing will be in a museum one day. You do not want to go down in history as the girl who mindlessly destroyed my baby peach.
I would love to be a historic martyr, so tell me.
Silver. There's silver fabric inside the lining of my clothing. It protects me from EMFs. Now, will you please give me back the phone?
And how do I know you're not lying?
Try it for yourself. Tell anyone about this, I'll bring your little fucking life to the ground. Don't forget that I own the world now.
Hi, yeah, I was just wondering, do you stock silver fabric by any chance? Holy shit.
Maya, you have a text from Christina. Would you like me to read it?
Yes.
Christina says, I'm coming over. Would you like to reply?
How did you know my address?
You clicked accept on sharing all your data. Let me in.
Listen, Christina, well, I'm kind of in the middle
I
of
just
something.
want to have a civil chat.
Well, I don't want your 10-foot toy boy in my apartment.
I said I'm home. It's just me.
Oh, fucking hell.
You're a fucking maniac. I should hire you.
Christina, listen, I know what you said, and I did. Jesus, are you drunk?
Wouldn't you be if some nobody journalist tried to destroy your entire business? Also, it's Free Bar Fridays at your work. Really, you weren't invited.
Okay, well, that's besides the point. Listen, I couldn't just sit back and do nothing, okay? I became a journalist to uncover the truth and to help people.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. Look at me. I'm such a good, moral person. You know the amount of times I've heard that shit and seen those people turn into nothing? You don't get anything by being a good person, Maya. You don't get good karma, God points, a round of applause, or even a fucking sticker. You know what I get? Money. You know what money gets me? Anything I fucking want. You keep living your life on your invisible moral code, you will be left behind and forgotten.
Fuck you, Christina. You know, people like you are the reason this entire planet is screwed.
Oh, baby. The world has always been this way. You want to see fucked up? Look at nature. Everything weak and innocent gets killed and consumed. Lucky for us humans, we can choose if we want to be prey. What are you gonna choose, Maya?
What do you even gain from the phones being harmful anyway? You would have made money whether they were hurting people or not.
Healthy people don't turn profits, dumbass. You know how many shares my dad has in pharmaceuticals? Every drug sold over the counter, a little portion of that sale goes in his pocket.
And you can live with that. Sitting on your blood throne of pennies squeezed out by the ill and vulnerable people of our society, the people that we have a responsibility to care for.
It's nature, Maya. Survival of the fittest.
You're sick.
I think you're the sick one with that migraine.
I'll give you a fucking migraine.
Today's top story. Tech giant Chris Peach's daughter, Christina Peach, was found dead last night in a London apartment. It is reported that Tech Insight journalist Maya Stocks is responsible after admitting to police that the pair were involved in an altercation.
Fucking hell.
Peach suffered a fatal blow after Stocks attacked her with a Peach Phone 20 handheld device. Stocks' online footprint reveals that she had been trying to warn the public of the harmful EMFs radiating from the new device, and planned to release an expose article alongside Feek, the name of her silver-lined clothing brand, which offers protection from the handheld device. A police correspondent has advised that actually, could we actually take a break for a moment? I'm starting to get a headache.
We were basically bathed in radiation from microwave antenna for long distance calls. We were being microwaved. I had extreme anxiety, had trouble sleeping, and was very depressed. I would cry very easily. Everyone else seemed to have more energy.
The first symptoms were really extreme. I had severe headaches, pain in my muscles, in my stomach, panic, like the neurological problems and accelerated aging. It's just really damaging, I think.
It's a huge problem. Even with as many as a population of the United States, it seems like you can't make a difference because there's so much power and money pushing the toxin.
The mental problems that you get from it sabotage like the few friendships that you can have. People don't really understand what this is like.